is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 4 of Path of Exile on the Xbox One X. And we are exactly where we were at the end of part 3. And I thought just before we crack on, we've got all of our new moves to try out. 5 now, down at the right hand corner there. 2 of which are new. 3, yeah, 2 of the... Oh, that's interesting. I thought I had 3 new moves. One might have been a passive ability, possibly. Let's just check that out. Oh, hang on. I haven't used one. Ancestral Protector, the totem. I haven't put it on anything. So, let's get that on. Shield's already got... Yep, we need to put it in the helm by the looks of it. It's the only other thing that's got gaps of red. Got 2 slots on it though. Excellent. Nice free inventory as well. There we go. So we've now got 6 moves. Awesome. Trying all that out shortly. Just one thing I was going to show you. I was having a little look just to see, you know, just what the transaction side of things look like, because this is a free-to-play game if you haven't caught on to that yet. And that's great, and you don't have to spend any money. You can still play it as I am. But I just thought I'd go and have a look, and I went into the microtransactions. And I just can't believe how expensive it is. It's like, initially I thought, oh, that's not too bad, $3.99, $7.99 and $15.99 for 200 points. But then you've got this $44.99, which is a pack with a bunch of armour set and yeah, all sorts of stuff. Which looks quite cool actually, but that is effectively the price of a full price game. So you'd be buying, I think I'd rather buy the game and have everything, to be honest, if that was the case. But if you actually look at what you get for points, so bear in mind, right, for $3.99 you get 50 points, right? If I go on to specials, which is slashed, this is reduced prices, people. It's like 165 for like, to turn a crappy, well, it's a bit harsh. I was going to say crappy looking sword, but to change the appearance of a sword, for example, into these cool ones. And so to get 270, if I'm reading this right, I'd have to, although it does seem to be a different colour, that little symbol for the points, but I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. And so 270, in order to get 270 for that one sword skin, I'd have to buy either 3 of those 100 points, which is what, 24 quid effectively. So either £24, or I'd have to buy one of those and one of those, which is the same thing. Or I'd have to buy this big pack. So the cheapest you're going to get that sword skin for is £24. So in order just to do one thing there, it's like, you know, half the price of a game. So, you know, it is pretty dear as far as that goes. It must work for them though, because, you know, you can buy sort of loot chests and stuff like that and hope for the best as well. But pretty much everything gets over 100 points that's of any use. I mean, that armour set there, I mean, it's 420 for that armour pack. So that's about, you know, you're going to have to spend about, what was it? Yeah, you'd have to get the 45 quid one, you'd have to get 500 points. So, pets. It'd be quite cool to have a pet run around with you. We'll fly alongside you on your journey. This loyal hound will travel alongside you on your journeys. That'd be quite cool actually, I wouldn't mind that. But again, oh, you can get the Bloodguard pigeon pet. This dark pigeon will fly alongside you on your journey, it's 30 points. So you could get that for your $3.99. Or the Faith Guard pigeon pet. Scorpion pet. So if you look around, there'll be little cheaper ones, but even then, you know, you still got to spend 4 quid to get them. Oh, there's a Sin Sword pet there, look, what's that? This animated sword will float alongside you on your travels. Fire Frog. This fiery frog will leap alongside you on your journey. I take it they don't actually help you, they just travel with you, I don't know. Doesn't seem to say they do any damage or anything. That's quite cool. Anyway, so you get the idea. There's a cat or a wolf. Oh, the white wolf would be good, wouldn't it? So yeah, if you look around, you would get something for your £4 or whatever. But anywho, I just thought I'd show that off. There's loads of stuff in here. You know, you can even change your character stuff in there as well, effects and what have you. Loads of weapon stuff. Anyway, you get the idea. There we are. So I just thought I'd show that off for 5 minutes so anyone who hasn't seen it before can see what's going on with it. I mean, if you get really into the game, you know, 45 quid's it's not a big ask when you've got the game for free. It is the price of a game. But bear in mind that you're only buying like one armor set and weapon set and, you know, and the points. So at some point you'll end up spending more money probably if you're that into it. So you can see where they make their cash when they do free to play. Because once they've got the hooked in, when you're hooked to it, you're kind of like, oh, hello, trade market, look at anything from that. Anyway, there you are. Let's crack on. All right, we've got to go back to the. Well, we've got to get the flooded depths and enter the submerged passage of the. Yes, okay. Back to the mud flats we go. Ooh, looking forward to trying out my new moves. Silky! Oh, hello. Yeah, they must respawn. Oh, hello. We've got another one of these. Must keep spawning these events.
Exile. I hope you can take some heat.
The hellfire. It's kicking off here a bit, isn't it? Trying to see where my Totem's got a cooldown. It is working.
Don't try anything stupid, Corel.
Looks like we got him. Try to think what that top one does. Doesn't seem to be doing anything when I hit Y at the moment. Nice, level 8 achieved. I'm assuming that that's not mine, so... I don't seem to be able to hurt it, do I? Yeah, I think that might have bugged out. It's not got any health, that thing. Oh, wait a minute. Hit A. Ah, check that out. So you pick it up and then it hurts everything else that you're... Nice. Oh, there's my totem there. Just trying it out. that stuff lying around. I'm glad that's over. Alright, what have we got?
Let me act as your spy. Let me be the beacon that burns bright, sending signals from the distance.
I am Puss in
In
Boots.
particular, who casts an interesting silhouette.
Well, interrogators Corel imprisoned for 3 turns plus 3 transportation intelligence per turn minus rank and release. Corel and Tora become trusted plus 4 fortification intelligence. Seems reasonable. Bargain again.
Not as dumb as you seem, Redblade.
God's sake. Got all this stuff on the floor. The hell am I meant to know what to pick up? Iron ring adds 1 to physical damage to a tower. I'll take that. It's a little thing to carry, isn't it? I don't think there's anything too special here, to be fair. It's a flask. Oh, there's another ring. Medium flask. Ooh, Scroll of Wisdom. Have a bit of that action. Right, I think that'll do us. Oh, we've got a level up as well. Don't we? Well, I'll keep going for our melee for now and then we'll get to the speed. Excellent. Level 8, who'd have thunk it? Pretty sure the Submerged Passage is where we're meant to be going for the way forward. The Dweller of the Deep optional, travel to the flooded depths. I thought we'd already been to the flooded depths. I thought I'm highly confused. Oh, that was the fetid pool. No, I've not been to the flooded depths then. Must be where we're off to. Alright, it's onward. Onward! New area. Oh, hello. Something scuttled across the floor there as I came in. Little crab. Brilliant, look. The animations on them are brilliant. Waypoint. Nice. Ooh, what are these? trying to figure out what Y is on my... It doesn't do anything when I hit Y. Rusted coif. Glacial hammer hits the enemy, converting some of your... Yeah, it's supposed to do something. If the enemy is frozen and is on hand of life, they will shatter when it hits the glacier hammer. Requires... Oh, it requires a mace... Oh, right, a mace or a staff. God's sake. How did I end up with that then? Missed a trick there, haven't I? Right, well, can we rejig them? Or do you just take it off and it'll do it by itself? What is it with that fucking message about bloody portal scrolls can be used to quickly return to town? I bloody know. Why do you keep coming up in my menu when I'm out in the world? It's like this giant thing like all over my menu. Like, go away. Can you turn off the helper? Yeah, I can't seem to find anything that turns that off. Thought there might be a tutorial turn off or something. Ah, I've done that thing again with the back button. God damn it. Yeah, that's it there, glacial hammer. How the fuck did I think that worked on a sword? Oh dear. Right. Didn't seem to change anything, did it? Unfortunately. I wanted the thing at the bottom to move it into Y or whatever. Must be a way of moving those around the way you want them. Ah, here we go. Pick up. Here we go. So, well, which is which? Oh, I see. Right, okay, fine. I got it. Right, okay, so click that. And click that. I don't know why my brain's finding this so hard, but anyway. How do you... Not sure how you take one out. Doesn't seem to let you, does it? Not to worry. Whoa. What the fuck did I just do there? Absolutely no idea what that was all about. I clicked the right stick while I had the triggers down. Oh, anyway. Right, that'll do. Enough faffing around. Cursed spawn. Oh. That was a dead end. It's a maze of a place.
Practice makes perfect.
Boulders. God, honestly, who thought the pickup button should be the attack button? Like, seriously, that's so annoying. Literally picking stuff up while you're fighting. Well, I think that's our friend, isn't it? Alright. She usually pitches up when we've got a quest to... or we're near something.
Let's solve this like men! A conflict, not cooperation!
Checking every corner, people. Ah, here we go, look. It's one of their places, isn't it?
We will push the invader back together.
They clearly don't trust you, Kurui.
I guess we should
Stay down, Haku.
Oh, there's two of them. Two of them this time. I can't talk to her till I do this, I don't think.
I choose an honorable death.
Hey, let's do... Oh, execute? Jesus Christ. +1 to Haku. Haku moves to fortification. Interrogate. Haku in prison for 3 turns, +1 fortification intelligence per turn. Execute. Let's give execute a go, see what happens.
The weak deserve death.
Oh dear.
I've seen your strength. Take from me what you will.
Bargain. Jorgen and Tora become trusted, +4 fortification intelligence. Seems reasonable. I don't know who got executed though. Still got Haku.
They'll never even suspect, boss.
Skinning knife. Why has that got a... Oh, right, okay. Damnation locket. Nice. +27 to strength, +12 to dexterity. Adds cold damage. Adds lightning damage. Life regeneration. It's pretty sweet, that. Blood pendant. +20 to intelligence. Adds 1 to 2 physical damage to attack. +9 to dexterity. +4 to all attributes. Corroded blade. Blimey, that's two-handed right enough.
I believe in traveling light.
Feck's sake. I believe the children are our future. 0 point to that sword, I don't think. Copper sword, one-handed sword, physical damage 7 to 15. Yeah, it's not as good as one we've got. It's got good sockets in it though. Chain boots might be worth looking at. Rusted Coif's got two decent slots in it. One of them's a mage slot though, really. I think that's about as much as I'm interested in.
Cool winds.
I don't think I've got anything to unveil, have I? Got some pretty sweet amulets here though. And the one we've got on is 3.8 life regeneration, which is pretty bloody handy. That's got 1.7 life regeneration, but it's got other things on it. Plus 27 strength, plus 12 to dexterity. That's more of a magey one, that, isn't it? It's tempting. Try that one on. Let's give it a whirl. Oh, take this item to have it unveiled. Gotcha. Right, okay. And that one as well. Select a modifier to place on the item. 3%. Yeah, 0. There's really not any point, is there? Because it's like 0.43% of life regenerated per second. Plus 2 dexterity and intelligence. Well, to be fair, that's a percentage, so it's going to get better every time we get more health upgraded. Plus 3% increase to it. Yeah, let's try that. New crafting unlocked. .7 regenerated per second, 0.43% of life regenerated per second. Yeah, so it was an extra. I see. So you get the basic ones, and then it puts an extra one on it. Gotcha. Right, okay. It's pretty sweet, that. But I don't know why it won't let me put it on. Must be a reason. Requires level 5, which we've got. Portal scrolls can be... Oh, why is that still coming up? Right, I don't know. We're going to have to figure that out later. Ooh, 10% increase to totem placement speed. Bloody hellfire. Got a totem, haven't I? Lightning and chaos resistances. Thing is, I only ever wear one at any given time. Oh, I know why I can't equip it. It's because I'm in her menu, innit? That's why. That be why. Wool shoes. What the feck am I carrying those about for? Those chain boots are not so great either, are they? I don't think. 3 slots on that one. Only 1 on that one. Armor 11. Armor 11. Yeah. Right, let's crack on, people. I have no idea where I'm going to be going. Lost me fecking bearings is what I've done. Well, that's the... over to the bottom left there, that's the waypoint that we came in, isn't it? So... let's circle around this thing. Make sure we've not missed anything. I think it's this way, maybe. Mind you, I thought, yeah, we fought with her on this part, didn't we? So, yeah. Okay. Travel to Prisoner's Gate. loads of things around there. Cave crustacean. Have it. Whoa, fucking hell. Whispering Essence of Contempt. Upgrades a normal item to rare with one guaranteed properties restricted to level 35 and below. Nice. Scroll of Wisdom, have a bit of that action. Evasion rating alone. Yeah, I might. Rat mitts look alright actually. Take a look at them. That totem's awesome. Starts doing some magic for me. Ooh, he's a big fella. Darkwood Scepter. Ooh, portal scroll, take that. Party!
I believe in traveling light.
Yeah, thought you might. I might see what's going on with that. They've only got one socket in them though, which is blue. The other one's got two greens, isn't it? They're pretty good, those gauntlets, to be fair. Will-o-wisps wrapped mitts of the pupil. Yeah, they're not bad, but all I'm getting out of them really is the upgrade to armour, which I'm now not seeing. They've got an armour of 9, they don't have an armour of anything. They've got evasion rather than armour. Energy shield 6, plus 12 to intelligence, plus 4 evasion rating, and plus 3 to maximum energy shield. Oh well. Bit of a waste of a scroll, but never mind. Ooh, corroded blade. Nah, it's not as good as it. Dead end up here. Oh, hello. It's like an exam every time I kill something. I thought I was going into a dead end here. Where am I? Oh, I am. There is something up here, though. Ah, the flooded depths. That's where we need to go, as it happens. Now, the flooded depths, yeah, it's an optional one. Nice. Right, let's get it. I can't speak. I'm so excited. Let's go down. See what we got. Seems to have changed to travel to Prisoner's Gate, which must be in this area then. Slight pause there, I was just jotting down where we're going. For the video information. Nice. The bridge. Woo! Level up. Level 9, people. Health taking a bit of hammering there. So, this is our armor, evasion and life. Which will circle, yeah, you can circle back round again and then we can start doing some more strength. Might do a bit of this actually. And then you get the bit, oh hello. Didn't realise we had this here. Hang on a minute. Thought something was going on. Yes, well I think we'll take a bit of that action. Master of the Arena, 1% of life regenerated per second, 8% increased melee physical damage, +2 to melee weapon and unarmed attack range, +2 to strength, +20 to strength. Let's do it. Excellent. Well chuffed with that. Get that totem up. Right. Spiked bundle. What's that? Rusted coif. Orb of Chance. Upgrades a normal item to a random rarity. Nice. Might try. I've got another one of those to upgrade, haven't I? Might have a look at that. Yeah, it's all blues, isn't it? I'm not going to use that. What does that do? Is that a helm or something? Spiked bundle. Ah, right. Goes in your hand instead of a shield. Can't do that just now though, because it takes half my moves off. Although that's got a red, a blue, and green, which is what that's got, which is pretty sweet. Block 25%, block 24% evasion. Yeah, I might get that sorted. Quite fancy having a shot with that. Chance to dodge attack hits and so on. Nice, nice pickup. Hey, where did we come from? Hello, wie geht's? What? Bloody dead end. What's the point of that? Also, I'm not sure what that yellow bit means on the map. Let's try and go up yonder here. Here we go. Hey, there's enemies over there. Can't get to them at the minute. Yeah, that seems to be the way to go up there, I think. Let's do this bit first. We've been there. Ooh, there's a big fight in here. I've got a feeling there was two ways to go, actually. There's a big bit to the left, isn't there, as well? Fight! Whoa. Whispering Essence of Contempt. Upgrades normal item rare item with 1 guaranteed property. Nice. Got a few of those now. Chain gloves. Oh, hello. Spectral Throw. It's a gem, innit? Attack projectile level 1, effectiveness added, blah blah blah. Throws a spectral copy of your melee weapon. Nice. It flies out and then returns to you in a spinning attack. It strikes enemies in its path. Nice. See if we can get that in somewhere. Alright, you can go in the helmet or the boots or the gloves. Nice. So annoying I can't get that bloody one off the B. It's my OCD, people. It's winding me up. Right. Nice. Oh, I love that. That's brilliant. Nothing but goodies, people. Nothing but goodies. That said, I don't want any of them. Oh, orb transmutation I'll take. But the rest of it can stay. We're holding a sale, are we? You don't have to tell me in the middle of my game, though, to be fair. I'll let it off, because it's free. Right, come on, where are we meant to be going here? Well, we've done all of that section, so... Oh, go this way. Pretty sure it's a loop we've already been round though. Alright. In there. Well, that's a bit strange because it seems to suggest that I had something to do down here, but I'm not finding a door. I'm pretty sure that door at the bottom is the one we came in, isn't it? Aye, this is the way we came in. So, travel to Prisoner's Gate. The Dweller of the Deep. Hang on, let's move area and see what happens. Well, that's a bit strange because it said go to the flooded depths, and the minute I went in there, it said travel to Prisoner's Gate. So I assumed Prisoner's Gate was in the depths, but that might not be the case, of course. But there wasn't anything else to... Oh, well, hang on a minute. That's not technically true. There's a bit up here I haven't done. Alright. Well, it's on the map. We know how to get back to it. But there is, however, bits I haven't... Nah, it's just little corners, isn't it, I think? Wee corners I've not done. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Ah. What is this? Nice. You shall not pass! Love that. That's awesome. Okay. Something big lurks up in the corner there. Ancestral shrine. Gem level up. Spectral throw, nice. Yeah, I think those yellow bits on the map are just bridges and arches. Level 11 chain boots. What we've got on at the minute now. Boots are better than that, although they don't hold red, but it doesn't really matter, does it? What's going on there? It won't let me go up onto my stuff. Oh, God's sake, why am I holding something? That takes 3 slots. Hang on a minute. Let me get myself organised here, people. What's going on? Really? How does that not fit in there? I thought it was a 3. Well, you got me. I don't know how it works. Right. Ooh, another dead end. That Dweller of the Deep's changed, hasn't it, to go back to the Lionized Watch. I didn't notice that before. Drop a few things much? Could do with going back, to be fair. We've got that much bloody stuff. There's a door up that way. The ledge. I am the ledge. I think you'll find. Well, I might as well go through it. Let's make a note of it, people. Minor gut, we've gone over the hour mark, people. What's going on? This game is so addictive. Woo! Outside again. It literally is the ledge, isn't it? I say. Oh, that's beautiful. Check that out. Well, it would be particularly useful if there was a waypoint kicking around here somewhere. It has to be said. Thank you. Got you on the way back, eh? How'd you like them apples, eh? The undead. Scroll of Wisdom, thank you. It's so beautiful.
I believe in traveling light.
Ooh, that copper sword's quite nice, isn't it? With 3 reds on it. Wouldn't mind picking those 2 items up as it happens, because is there anything crap we can get rid of? Unidentified bow. Superior crude bow. Short bow. Alright, there's not really much to that, is there? Large mana flask. Willows of the Wisps. Hey, I think I'll get rid of the short bow maybe.
I believe in traveling light.
Feckin' hell. Come on, there must be a way. Oh, we can definitely get a sword in here. Come on. It's only a 3-piecer, isn't it? Woohoo! Level 10, people, thank you. I'll tell you one thing I have noticed though, I haven't seen any achievements kicking out for this game yet. So it'll be interesting to know if there is any. I thought it was a requirement of being on the consoles in most parts. Whoa. I love the totem. That'd be brilliant. Ooh, we've got a waypoint, people. Just what we needed. Excellent. Right, let's get ourselves back to Lion's Watch. We need to talk to Tarkley. Let's go and talk to Tarkley. Well, hang on a minute, because we might not be able to get a thing off him.
Hello.
Hello. Right, I need to sell you some things, my dear, again. That sword is... $11 to 24 damage. Yeah, those swords are nowhere near. So we might as well sell them. Although, yeah, I don't know. Well, that's a double-handed anyway. I won't use it, so I might as well sell it. %15 increased global physical damage. It's pretty good, that. But I'm sure you can only have a belt or a sash on. I'll test that theory in a second, though. Might as well sell a Will-o'-the-Wisps. Copper sword's no good either, because it's only got that damage on it, which ain't good enough. What's that lever's like? Yeah, let's test that theory. Yeah. Well, that's given us plus 19 shield, plus 2 to maximum energy shield, so I'd rather have that, I think. We might as well get rid of Glacial Hammer as well. And... yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here I'm not going to use, isn't there?
Yes?
No, it's the wrong one.
What little help I can offer is yours.
Sell. And... sell. No point in that. Might keep that one just in case. Upgrade. Do I need to collect 9 of those in order to use it then? Or do you get a bonus if you wait till you've got 9 of them? Yeah, I might get rid of that pendant as well, to be fair. I'm not going to use it. I've not got my poison gem on. What happened there? Well, that's, yeah, might be worth identifying that, because that one's not got anything special on it. Right, let's identify. How many of the scrolls have we got? Oh, I've got quite a few, I've got 9. So, we need to do that. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll definitely put that on. Equip to offhand. And we'll get rid of that one. Alright, I thought I had to identify that, but I don't. Alright, thought I had a couple of things to identify, but I don't. Right, let's try this, see what it's like. Well, the goat hide buckler of the Newt. It's got a slightly better evasion on this one, and it's got an energy shield on it. 3% movement speed on the chance to dodge attack hits, 2%. It's a level 6 I'm wearing, that's a level 7 that is there, so might be worth it. Seems to be sort of special, that one though, doesn't it? That goat hide buckler of the Newt. Right, okay, well I think what I'll do is I'll stick it in my stash for now. Let's just do that. In fact, I might do the same with these flasks for now. Oh, that needs identified. What's that all about? Catalyst medium life flask. So that's become better than it was. Hang on a minute. So that's a large. Hang on, what have I got in here? I've got small life, medium life, large life. So I might as well use. That's a. Oh, that's a mana. Yeah, that makes sense. And that's. Oh, yeah. Okay, fine. That's a medium life flask. $150 life over 4.30 seconds. Oh, that's a what? Oh yeah, 70. Yeah, it's way better, isn't it?
What little help I can offer is yours.
Good grief, people, we're way over. About an hour and 15 minutes of me faffing around in shops, people. What's going on? Orb of Chance. Yeah, I tell you what, we'll oh, I was going to sell that, wasn't I? Idiot. Yeah, that upgrades an item. That upgrades an item. Reforges a magic item with new random modifiers. We need to put that on. That upgrades a normal item. It doesn't say that you've got to stack. Oh, right, just lets you can only stack 20 and then it moves to another square. I assume that's what it means. Right, I think in the next part we'll have a little play with upgrading some items. I've not worked out that transmutation one. Okay.
Hello.
Let's get our poison on. I thought I was missing something. Alright, well what else is on the gloves then if it's not? Let's have a look. Humming fish... okay. Attack projectile. Ah, right, okay. That's the poison support. Poison support doesn't seem to give us another move. I think it just puts... lesser poison support, chaos support. Supported skills have 40% chance to poison on hit. This is a support gem. It does not grant a bonus to your character, but to skills in sockets connected to it. Place into an item socket connected to a socket containing the active skill gem you wish to augment. It can be removed at any time. Right, so that is supporting that. So whenever we do the projectile throw, it should poison. We'll test that theory, I think, in the next part. Well, there you are, folks. Oh, we didn't go and speak to Tarkel. Let's get Tark please spoken to.
You managed to kill a granddaddy crab. A pity you couldn't lug it up out of the caves for us. Could have made quite the chowder out of it. No matter. We've got one less reason to fear the dark, and I've got one more thing to thank you for.
Right, grants a passive skill point. Oh, nice. Excellent. Right, we don't seem to have any other exclamation marks at the minute or jobs to do. Right, well, we've got a point to spend. Where does this take us then? This takes us down. Oh, that's two-handed. And that's physical damage with... oh, physical damage with shield. 12% increased physical damage while holding a shield. Nice. Could be tricky though if you decide not to use a shield, but you can go up this way as well with strength. In fact, that converges with what we were doing before. And then that goes into intelligence, which means we're going to go down that way. What's this one over here? 12%. Yeah, I might actually do that circle first. What does that top one do? So yeah, I want to get down to that, definitely. Maximum life, bravery. Oh, there's another one there, look. 24% evasion, 8% increased maximum life. Yeah, let's go this way. We'll go across this way, then work our way up, I think. That's mana. That'd be handy as well, more mana. Yeah, I'm going to go with the mana first, actually. Level 10. Right, well there we are, folks. We're well over it there, an hour and 20 odd minutes. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Path of Exile on the Xbox One X, and I shall see you all in the next part, folks. Take it easy. Bye.